Hey everybody. Uh Hope y'all having a good Memorial Day. I don't like saying happy Memorial Day, but I hope you're having a good one. Uh Today is a solemn day because you got to remember what Memorial Day is all about. It's about the people who sacrificed themselves for you, and they did the ultimate sacrifice. A lot of them buried in Arlington, a lot of them buried overseas, a lot of them we don't even know where the hell they are. So, I know it's all going to the beach and having cooking out and all that good stuff. But you got to remember what the day's about, man. Uh, because like a lot of us, we served the military. A lot of the banners, I know a bunch of them that was in Vietnam, and a few other wars between then and now. You know, so you got to remember what the day is. I mean, I was in service in between 1980 and 86. My brothers, they were in service. My uncles were in service. Matter of fact, our military deal goes all the way back to my great grandfather, Jesse Page, who served in Confederacy. But I know y'all want the Confederacy. Yeah, the Confederacy. They were Americans too, whether you like it or not. So they served what they believed, and that's that. But he fought at Bentonville, North Carolina. He was captured at Bentonville, North Carolina. He was sent to Cape Lookout, Maryland. I think that's what it's called, the prison camp up in Maryland. Spent about 6 months there, and he was released, and he went back to his normal life. That was the end of that. I mean, hell, I think he went in like he was like 50 some years old. But anyway, uh, just gonna take a little look, see it, you know, where I am military wise. You know, so I served here at good old Fort Knox, Kentucky. Tell me I wasn't a guru and had them RPG glasses on, rape prevention glasses. And believe me, they worked like a charm. Yep, boy. And right here, that was me at Fort Knox, Kentucky, doing basic training. Man, I was a goober. uh, that's one of my good friends right now, James Baker. I was trying to remember his name. James Baker. He's from Alabama. Me and him would walk down the hall singing "Sweet Home Alabama." Yeah, it was an interesting ordeal. That's me there, sitting in my locker. Couldn't sit on the bed. I'd give you hell, you sit on your bed. And there I am again, sitting on my bed. Well, he's just about ready to bug you out of there anyway, so it wasn't no big deal. But that's my little trip there. And before I went into National Guard, I was originally wanting to go into the Air Force because I had two brothers that were in the Air Force, and I had a extreme love for airplanes. I mean, like I built those back in the day. This is like in the 70s, but I would build and fly these little U control, airplanes, string, do loops, all kinds of cool shit like that. And he used to go to a friend of mine's house that lived in Sanford, David, and matter of fact, that's when I met the old lady back in the day. And well, hell, me and him got to the fire department sometimes to fly airplanes, stuff like that. And that was fun. But it got me. I had a love for airplanes. I wanted to go in the Air Force. And my second oldest brother, where's it giving him? Yeah, here we go. That's my second oldest brother, Billy, right there in the middle. He was in the Air Force. He was one of the main reasons I wanted to go into the Air Force. He worked on. He was a mechanic on C5s and C141s. He knew his stuff, though. That's for sure. There he is again, back in his younger skinny days. He ain't skinny no more. But yeah, he got me into that. I don't even know what the hell that is. What is that? That's something different. But anyway, that's what I wanted to do to start with. Was going to the Air Force, and he was He was stationed out in Altus, Oklahoma, at the Altus Air Force Base, and good fun. We did a family trip. We decided we're gonna go see Billy, right? We all piled up into my daddy's '76 Volkswagen van, blue and white. You've seen a million of them. Even throw Granny in there, Granny Johnson. Threw her up in there, and we hauled ass out to Oklahoma. Well, my brother, he was getting ready to go into work that night. Right? He said, "You want to come along?" I said, "Well, you reckon they'll let me in?" He said, "Yeah, sure, they'll let you in." And sure as hell, he threw me in a field jacket on. And we were walking up there. Hell, they let us through the gate. No big deal. I guess this is before 9/11. But hell, I walked all the way up and got almost to the plane. Right, the C1. I think it was. I can't remember if it was a C-141 or a C-5. I don't remember. But anyway, we was walking toward the plane, and he points down at the ground. He says, "You see that yellow line right there? We don't went over it. I go, "Yeah." He said, "They can shoot you for being over that line." I said, "Well, now you damn fucking tell me," and it was no big deal. But anyway, we went ahead and got in the plane, man. I was looking at everything, got up in the cockpit, man. I had a good time. I mean, it was fun. That wanted me to join the Air Force. That really did. But about the time I got military age, and my brother, he's like 9 years older than me. But by the time I got military age, in fact, here's both my brothers, Billy and Brantley. They were in the Air Force, and good God, this was like in 74, 75, somewhere in there. And that's my mother in the middle. All the old gals at church, they'd walk up to my brother and ask him, tell him how nice he looks in his Navy uniform. You can't beat it. But it was a good deal. But he got out of the Air Force, and I was out in Oklahoma. I was visiting my brother in Altus. And when I came back in, I had other plans. Well, he talked me into going to National Guard, So I went National Guard with the basic training, all that good crap. And where is it? Oh, this one. Yeah. That's me with the shades on. All the way to the far left, that was our tank commander, Raymond Arnold. He liked to eat boiled eggs and drink beer and fart in the tank. And you got to put your gas mask on after that deal. But anyway, second one there line's my brother with the shades on. And the little fellow there, that's Wayne Johnson. He was our loader. And he was a hell of a loader. And he tragically got killed not too long ago. And that's me, only on the right side there. From an I can't remember, M68, M60 tank. At the tank park down in Fort Bragg. And well, it was fun. It was an experience. I'll give them that. But I wanted to go Air Force. I wish now I would have. I probably retired from the Air Force. And well, like going out through the family here, he, like I said, he taught me to go in the National Guard. It's my brother Billy out there in the woods, making like he's talking on the radio. Actually, he's probably taking a crap for all we know. But like I said, I had uncles. Let's see, Uncle Donald, I think he was in the Army. Uncle Everett, he was in the Army. He was actually at the Battle of the Bulge in World War II. Got wounded, didn't know it. That tells you anything. Because he thought he had TB. Couldn't find out it was shrapnel. I don't know if you can see him very well, but that's my two uncles. That's my father over there on the left, Uncle Donald in the middle, and my Uncle Richard. He went Air Force. He was in the Air Force. He was stationed, I think, in Texas somewhere. But, yeah. And then you can go all the way back to that was my grandfather, William B. Johnson. I think that's his name. He was in quite a little bit of stuff. I can't remember now what he died of, but it was something he caught overseas. But yeah, he's a handsome little devil. But that was my mother's father. who that is. And talking about my oldest brother, Rex. He died a couple of years ago from lung cancer. Not lung cancer, throat cancer. Kind of miss him. He was kind of like the brains of the outfit. He had smarts out the butt. And sometimes I have problems with these computers. I wish I could call him now and fix it. But like I said, this Memorial Day, yeah, you get like 3 days off. I got 3.5 days off, might as well say. And I just stayed at home. I want to go to the store. I leave from here. US 1 is about a quarter mile from here. If you think you're going to get on US 1 during the holidays, forget it. Because, man, they bumper to bumper coming through here going to Myrtle Beach or wherever, you know. But it's great, you know, eat your hot dogs, eat your hamburgers, but take a little time out just to remember why you had the privilege of eating those hot dogs and hamburgers and that somebody paid for those. You go, oh, I went to the grocery store by myself. No. You go in these other countries, some people ain't got what you got. The reason why you have what you have is because American soldier, man or woman, black or white, foreign or domestic, really, they paid for it to where you could sit there and you could eat in peace. So you think a soldier that you could sit there and eat in your house in peace. And some of that's starting to get kind of questionable nowadays, but hey, that's something else. It's like right now, you know, we're getting kind of into this virus crap. That's kind of limiting our movements, which I don't particularly like too much. And that's something else. But like I said, you see a soldier. I see soldiers all the time in uniform down at Hoffman because there's a base down that way. And sometimes I just walk by them and say thank you. You know, I keep walking and I say thank you. And they look at me like I'm crazy as hell, but at least I said thank you. You thank them all. You know, I feel sorry for I don't really feel sorry for them. I feel disappointed in American people during the Vietnam War when our boys came home from that. And that's another thing. I really can't see how people can sit here in the United States, the freest country in the world. You can do things in this country that in other countries you better not even think about doing. Some of these countries they'll shoot your ass. But here you got a right to speak your mind. You got a right to tell the government. You know, you do that in China. Try that in China. North Korea. Tell old Kim Soo fuck, you know, screw you. Oh, he'll screw you all right. Oh yeah. So just be thankful that you're living in this land. Be very thankful. I am. I love this country. I love everything about this country. I wish I could get in my van, take off, and see every grain of sand in this country. I really do. I wish I could just go all over the place and just take in what all this country has to offer. You know, but I ain't got that kind of money. But like I said, I hope everybody has a good one. I haven't been on here in a while because I've been trying to get my damn van fixed. Finally got the motor put back together. Finally got the motor in. And the next thing you know, the thing stopped working. I mean, I fired it up, got good oil pressure. It runs great. But the guy I bought it from, I don't know if he did it or somebody did it before him. They royally butchered the wiring harness. And it's not like a Dodge has a decent wiring harness to begin with, but then he did a whole lot of adding and subtracting, and now I ain't got anything working. It will not crank. I have no fire to the starter. Nothing. Yep. He put some kind of a jackleg fuse box in it that I ain't figured out yet on how it works. So hopefully some of y'all guys might later on help me out with this thing because it's a booger bear to me. You know what I mean? I got all kind of crap up here I ain't quite figured out yet. But I had to get a voltage regulator because the old one did this. I'd say that puppy got hot or something. I don't know. I took the motor apart. Well, when I took the motor out, up on top of the air conditioner thing, it had all this goop stuff on it. It was like somebody whacked off on top of it or something. And well, that's where it was coming from. Voltage regulator. Top part of it. I broke that. Had to get a new wire connector and a voltage regulator, and it still didn't help it none. So, where's my dash? Where's the dash? No, that one. I got a whole conglomeration of crap I got to work on. You know, it's just one of those things. I didn't put the picture of my book on here. Ain't that something? Oh well. Anyway, I ended up having to go get ordered a Haynes manual. Got looking at it, tracing the wires on the diagrams, and I'm thinking, this ain't where my wires are going. So I gotta figure out all that stuff. But anyway, my brother-in-law turned me on. He went searching eBay. He got me turned on to Steve's. Let's see, what was it? There, Steve's House of Speed on eBay. Right. And I found this little jewel here. And what this thing is actually to do is to replace your glass fuses with those little plug-in modern day type. And it fits between a 71 and a 1993 Dodge van. Right? I said, well, what the hell? I just yank all that crap the guy put in there. Put this one in. And what's really cool, all your wires are marked to where they go. They say it's supposed to be painless. I don't know. We'll find out. But like I said, it's Steve's House of Speed on eBay. Hopefully I get it. Problem is, I ain't going to get it till probably around 7th or 8th of June, which really blows. So I'm not going to be able to make Mountain Mayhem, Jamie. I'm not going to be able to make that because everything I got down. I ain't got nothing to drive up there. So I'll just do it again next year. How about that? Or if y'all got anything else happening later on after I get this thing fixed, we'll get on it. Did I show you that one? Yeah, I showed you that one. But anyway, we're going to try it. I mean, I ain't my biggest problem is in my life. I have blown all kinds of things just with touch. Yeah. Electricity is not my friend. For some reason, I think I'm not grounded right. Because sometimes I can touch something, he's gone. It's screwed. I know my brother was working on his truck one time in his yard. And hell, I pulled up on the motorcycle, got off, Walked over where he was at. He said, man, check this out. He'd reach in there. He said, man, that time I reach in, he'd crank right up. Right? I put my hands on the truck. He stood there, turned the key, and he goes, just get the hell away from my truck. I mean, I can't even wear a watch, electric watch. Give it about a week or two, and it'll start going ape shit. I got that touch. Let's see what we got up here. Hey, I got some comments. Cool beans. Oh, attitude. Fuck you. Love you, Jughead. Fuck you too. Okay. Oh, and my baby dog Tammy. Dang. Yeah, that's me, baby. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're having a good Memorial Day. Like I said, me and Lonely just sit here. We ain't going out no damn where. I mean, it's too crazy. Let's see. What do we got here? That's what I need. Thanks. Yeah, House of Speed, man. Give it a whirl. He's got all kind of cool stuff too. There's all kinds of cool stuff in there. And my brother-in-law, he turned me on to it. He jumped on eBay, trying to find me something because Well, a parts store, hell, they don't even know what I'm talking about. Uh, you know, they can't get it, can't find it, don't want to find it, probably. But yeah, Steve's House of Speed, eBay, and it's not bad. I mean, I didn't give it like 80. Let's see, after tax, probably about $85 for it. I didn't figure that was too bad. So yeah, y'all check it out, man. If y'all got a wiring problem like fuse box problems, yeah, jump on it because I'll know when I get it. When I get it, if I get it, I hope I get it. But yeah, uh, I bet you people are wondering about that. Let's see, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh yeah, people are wondering about the attitude check. You know, proper response is "fuck you." Yeah. So anybody listening that don't know what's going on, that's a Banner thing. Okay. Oh gosh. But yeah, hopefully I can get this thing going. It's been a pain in my ass ever since I bought it, and I really, really, I love the van. I mean, I ain't getting rid of it. I ain't selling it. I've already had people offer me to buy it. I said, nah, I ain't selling it. It's the one I've been wanting since I was a kid, and I finally got one, and I'm keeping it. But yeah, I mean, hell, I've done put gobs of money in it already that I really didn't want to spend on it. I mean, I'm not made of money. If it wasn't for Trump, I probably wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing now. So thank you, Trump. You got parts of my van. Oh God! But hope everybody's doing great. Hope everybody's having a good time. But just in all that fun you're having, okay. This is gonna be a short show. I ain't gonna be on here too long, and I'll probably miss my Patty. But oh well. It's just gonna be a short little deal here. But like I said, today's Memorial Day. Just I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're in the middle of a shopping mall. I don't care if you're pumping gas. Just stop, bow your head, and think. Think a soldier, someone who sacrificed themselves to where you can have this weekend, to where you can live in peace. You know, just stop. Just take a half 30 seconds out, man. Just bow your head, give them some remembrance, because they're what makes this country what it is. And hey, they sacrificed for you. The least you can do is remember them. You know. Some of them left their families. I mean, and they know. You know, that's another thing. They say, well, they didn't join the army, to fight wars. Yet he did. Every one of us who ever joined the military knows exactly what the deal is. Just like a police officer, just like a fireman. You know, you know, you know when you go in to that field, being a soldier, you know the likelihood of going to combat, and you know the likelihood you're not coming back. It's part of the whole deal. I know it's hard on families. Good God. I guess, I've never been in combat. I couldn't tell you what combat's all about, but I guarantee you it ain't fun. And you pretty much do what you got to do. But just remember them. Just stop and just do a remembrance, if nothing else, because these guys deserve it, man. These guys deserve every bit of it. All the respect in the world. And I do. I respect every one of them. So while you're at the beach, give them some thanks. Memorial Day is a day that's set aside to remember with gratitude and pride all those who served and died for our country and our freedom. May your day be filled with memories and peace. God bless America. Amen, brothers. Let's see who we got. John, if you sending me pictures, you can't send pictures, dude. I got 3 of these. There ain't nothing in them. And he's my boss man. Okay, guys. Like I said, it's gonna be short and sweet. And I really don't know when I'm gonna go here and do anything else again. I'm kind of going through some crap. The van and some of my family life. But I'll try to get back on here. I mean, I things are just kind of hectic right here at the moment. Yeah, Alan. Amen, brother. Amen. But like I said, just stop sometime today. I mean, before Memorial Day is over, just stop. Give thanks. Thank them people. Because there's a lot of people who wouldn't do what they do. And a lot of them are some smart people. Man, they're some smart people. Because it's like going to college. Hell, I couldn't go to college. Hell, it threw me out there. You doing good, my friend? Well, thank you, John. Yeah, I had to get on here for the day, man. I had to get something out for Memorial Day, and tell everybody what what my band's doing. See if anybody's got any advice. Besides setting it on fire and burning it. But I ain't gonna do that. No, I love my van too much. I gotta get this one going. And hell, the little van was gonna be my project, and damn, this one didn't turn into one. I mean, jeez. Oh gosh. But like I said, I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. I'll go back to having your hot dogs and hamburgers and wave your flag, buddy. Wave that flag. Let everybody know you're a good, hearty American. And it's be thankful where you're at. God. So without further ado, because John wants me to work tomorrow. Oh, guys. Okay, guys. Like I said, I don't keep this one short and sweet. I'm not. How long have I been on here? I ain't been on here about like 30 minutes. But happy vanning. And like I said, Jamie, I ain't gonna make it to Mountain Mayhem, so I hate that. But hopefully, now this virus is gone. Well, not really gone, but it's slowed down a lot. Everybody can get back to their normal lives, man. And we can get some vanning in, get some camping in, get some fellowshipping in, you know what I mean? And then we all get together, get drunk, pass out, wake up, wonder what the hell we did. Yeah. Amen, John. You got it right, brother. I gotta thank every one of these guys. And hopefully by 2021 we can get back to our normal selves. Get in that van down the road, see some buddies, and hopefully it's no more cancellations. Good God, no more cancellations on our van events. I don't want to see another one because it's really getting kind of disheartening, So we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Hopefully I can get this thing cranked back up again and start dealing with some good stuff, because I really wanted to cover some of these van events I was hoping to do when I started this thing. So hopefully we can get that done. So I'm gonna have to take off for right now and get out of here. I spend most of my morning trying to clean my garage up so I could do some work, but it's all in good time. It's all in good time. But y'all, like I say, keep the shiny side up, keep the greasy side down. Keep in touch with your friends, and we'll get this thing going. So adios. And Patty, I hate I missed you, but that's okay. We'll get you on the next time. Y'all take it easy. I'm out of here. Later.